Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about the new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. That's a lot. That is a lot. So as you know, Charlotte Tilbury launched deeper shade, because before this shade came out, I was not able to use the powder because the shades were too light, and I tried it there to put it on. I looked too ashy, but I was able to go ahead and purchase the product, as you can see here, and you guys can see all my mess in my reflection. Do not mind that, but yeah, Charlotte Tilbury has the most beautiful packaging of all time. I have two of her blushes, I have the bronzer, as you guys know, and now I have this powder, and this packaging is just so luxurious. Like, I love it. So if you are a true hem, as the president of the hem club would say, Vicky J, you're a high-end makeup snob for sure. But this is like so pretty. Don't mind all that down there. This is just a last minute setup to get this video going. So yeah, so this is what the compact looks like. This is what the color of the powder looks like. Now I am wearing the powder today. As you can tell, or may not be able to tell, I am wearing the powder today. I will say to you, this powder is fantastic. Fantastic. This powder went on, and as soon as it went on, I saw how it blurred my lines, it just brought everything together. This powder is bomb, and I do encourage everybody to get it. I'm sure that everybody, whether you have dry skin or oily skin like myself, can wear this powder. I have no problems. I've had mine on since about close to 11 o'clock. So, and it's almost 2 o'clock here my time. So, and I was outside for 2 hours. So this powder, my whole foundation, like my whole look, my whole complexion all together, it's still intact, considering I was in the sun for 2 hours. But this powder, like, I got so many compliments. People were like, oh my gosh, like, even with the mask over half of my face, people were like, oh my goodness, your face looks so nice. It looks so even and smooth. What are you wearing? Now, if that don't say it to you, I don't know what will say it to you. So I do like this powder. I will tell you no tale. This powder is great. It is worth the $40. Yes, it is. Now, let's talk about the shade range. She just came out with this shade, which is in deep. So you guys see me now. For foundation reference, I'm in MAC, I'm NC50. Fenty, I'm 420. What other foundation can I say? So NARS, I'm in, what's the shade I use? New Caledonia. So think about those shade ranges. This powder works wonderfully for people who are my shade, maybe a shade or two, maybe a shade lighter, definitely 2 shades lighter, maybe. That's pushing it, but probably, even with the undertone. Now for someone who's darker than me, she needs, I feel she can put out a couple more colors, because this is not dark enough, I feel, for women who are deeper than me in complexion. You guys hear the thunder outside. It is raining cats and dogs right now. So yeah, this powder, you guys need this powder. But Charlotte Tilbury, you need to extend the shade range and make some deeper shades for women who are a lot deeper than me. I will tell no tales. I will tell no lies. I'm thoroughly enjoying this powder, and I love it. I love it. But again, like I said, is it women of color friendly? Yes, if you are my complexion, maybe a shade lighter, 2 shades lighter, pushing it. If you are darker than I am, I really think, I've seen people here on YouTube who are darker than I am use it, but when I look at their face once they're done, I feel like it can look ashy because it's too light for them. So she needs to come out with some deeper shades than this. Her bronzer is the deep bronzer that I have, the one that she came out with, the deepest shade, is deeper than this. So she needs to come out with a powder in that shade. Hold on. Okay, here's the bronzer. Packaging, oh my god. Charlotte Tilbury's packaging is heavenly. And I even have 2 of her blushes, so this is the bronzer. See how deep this is? And it has a little bit of a red undertone. She needs a shade in this powder like this for women of color who are deeper and have a red undertone. And she needs to have a shade maybe with a purple undertone, maybe a slight purple undertone for someone who's deeper than that. Yeah, I think she could go a lot deeper. So you see, so this is the bronzer. You see how deep this is? And I'm wearing the bronzer today, and I love her bronzer. Love it. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep in the powder. There's something wrong with that. There's really something wrong with that. She could actually make a powder this shade, and she can make a shade darker than this as well, that I think would be beneficial for women who are deeper skin tone than I am. So yeah, so overall I do love the powder, like I said, and for someone who's my skin tone, definitely is worth you going to pick up. Someone who's deeper than me, I really wouldn't go and buy it because I think it would come up ashy on you, and I really feel that Charlotte Tilbury needs to make deeper shades than that. Like I said, this is the bronzer, so she needs to make a shade at least like this, and maybe even one deeper. So, but it's worth the $40. It's worth the $40. This powder is love to me, love to me, love to me. Okay guys, so that is all I have for you today, and if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave them down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe and be part of the family. Until next time, bye for now.